Hey, YouTube Gundam here, and welcome back to Runescape. So I got back into Runescape a couple days ago, or yesterday actually, and I've been noticing quite a few changes to it. Before I get into some of those, let me go over how to do mining now. I'm here down at Runite using a rune pickaxe, +3. If you see it glowing, that means it's going critical and it's the best time to hit it. First off, this yellow bar goes down as your stamina goes low for this rock. The blue bar tells you once it's full, you get another ore. And then you need to move on to another rock or you will get reduced speed when mining. And just about, there we go, okay. Next, getting one of these things, ore box, is extremely useful. They've completely redone this. I'm making this video mainly for my sister, but also for anyone that's been out of the game for a long time, just to give you some heads up on what you'll expect when you come back in. They've changed some time ago how you mine. No longer does mithril and a bunch of other stuff require massive amounts of coal, like rune would require an entire inventory of coal. Not anymore. Now, you can get away with mining rune if... Ooh, good hit. If you just have, or not mining rune, smelting rune, if you have a new rock called luminite, which is this stuff. Die. I'm gonna kill some scorpions while I talk. Now you can put things into the ore boxes, which you see here. I have a bunch of luminite and some runite ore. And that's 120 runite ore sitting in there. And you can see I'm able to get multiple from this because I have just enough from that. This is going to be good. And you also get these things, sedimentary geodes, which you can break open and get some valuables in, but... and drop that. Fill this. Now, I've managed to equip a pretty significant amount of gear in a very short amount of time. By having... well, I found some... actually bought a iron pickaxe at the Grand Exchange because I couldn't find any iron to mine. And then I went over and found mithril and adamantite around, but also found a few issues. I just dropped this stuff. It's not worth it. If you're not going to kill the thing, I'm going to kill it. There. The issues... I found basically my entire inventory and bank was gone. Now, the reason I left was actually because my bank had been deleted. I had full rune plate with red trim, and it was gone. I had 1,000,000 gold, that was gone. I had a bunch of other stuff, all gone. So now, after over 3 years of being off, I'm finally back into Runescape. And then I noticed something else, something extremely important. My levels. I had level 100 in mining. I had really high fishing and smithing. I was much higher in these, so I could, do stuff. But they all got nerfed down a bit. Now, actually, you need level 50 in defense and level 50 in attack to equip rune weaponry. I was reduced so much, I cannot equip that. So every now and then I'm going to go kill some scorpions to allow me the levels in mining. Or not mining, excuse me. Give me some levels for my defense up right now so I can wear my rune plate that I made. And to get me some levels in attack to level up my ability to carry a rune sword. Okay, that's now full, so I'm just going to fill my inventory, then I'm going to go to a bank. Which is actually one around here, but I'm not going to go there, I'm going to go somewhere else. Actually, to the bank. Or something. Actually, I can go to the, Smith, and this is another extremely important thing. First, I'm going to kill this scorpion once I get that. There, come here. 100 damage from me. That hurt. I'm just going to fill my inventory. To make one of these ore boxes, if you want rune, you have to start off with bronze. You just need 2 bronze bars, and then you need to have that bronze ore box and 2 iron bars to get an iron ore box, and then you need the iron ore box and 2 steel bars to make a steel ore box, and repeat for mithril, and then adamant, and then finally rune. So it's a lot of the same stuff. Now there's a bit of a catch, because the adamant and rune now require luminite. I'm here just beneath Falador, so actually I'll show you the new entrances. There's one over there and there's one right there, those stairs. Those are newer entrances that I didn't know from before, which is nice. It's so convenient to be so close. Falador truly is the place to be if you intend to mine. Again, there's runite just back there. I'm going to kill this scorpion once I get that. Die. Drop. Boom. And there's another 61 defense. So I've got a ways to go. Once I get to 50, I can wear my rune. Drop that. Give me the thing. Doesn't know my backpack's full. Boom. Alright, now I'm going to leave. So let me show this again. This is for my sister. Where that goes to. Here we are. Nope, no, wrong one. This is just by the party room, and right behind it in Falador. And here's the main bank that I use all the time. The other place is literally right there. Let me show you on the map. So, in Falador, the main bank I use all the time is here. The general convenience store is right there, which is nice. This is how you can get downstairs to get coal, runite, and some calcite. Going down there leads to the luminite and some other stuff. Over here, you can actually find silver and coal. This is outside the gates. Down here, which is where I used to have iron, they don't, but they do have adamantite. Copper, tin, gold. So I actually went down here, mined a full set of bronze armor first, and then I went to try and find some mithril with a mithril pickaxe. That I had an iron pickaxe first. I wanted a mithril pickaxe next. Turns out there's this mithril ore and iron ore with copper and tin just outside of Varrock, with the other place over here having copper, tin, mithril, and adamantite. So, and that's a pretty good one because you got that bank right there. But I do love this new thing where they tell you what's down there. I have no idea what phasmatite is, but there's some gold. But they tell you what's down there. Now, one of the problems is trying to get coal. Coal is, unless you're going to go downstairs here, which you need the mining guild, which requires level 60 in mining, you have to go over to the Dark Wizard's Tower and to mine that coal. Let's see, there's iron and coal here, south of Lumberton by Draenor. But there's this which has clay, tin, and copper. So south of Lumberton, go over there. I don't know what that is. Oh, there's clay. It doesn't have. There's not many places with coal. I wish this had coal, but it has adamantite, so that's useful. Runite and stone slab. Interesting. But that is coal, but that's on the island. You got paid to get there. Runite. Oh, and from Falador, if you go around here, you can come up, and there's a bank there, which is very useful. So from this bank area here, you can just go over, grab the coal, go back, and just go back and forth to get a bunch of coal. Otherwise, you need Luminite, which is down in the mine, in the Dwarven mine. But again, besides going all the way up here and around to get to the entrance there, from Falador, you can just go there, or you can go here. This, you don't need. This will give you access to the Luminite right behind the party room, and this has no mining guild requirement. You don't need to be in the mining guild, which is level 60. But this will get you the Runite. So, grab some coal from there, come down, grab some adamantite, and then you can do that, or you can go to Vok and get the mithril and iron there. Iron, you need coal to turn to steel, so you're going to need that somehow. Or just down here, which actually there is a bank right there, so, just use that if you want iron and coal. That is actually the closest one. But, next would be teleporting. Teleporting from lodestones, which I have not activated them all yet. The lodestones that are around are instant teleport. Beforehand it was only to Lumbridge, but now they've changed it that you can teleport to any of them once you go and unlock it, and you can teleport with no cooldown timer. Not that I've noticed, which is pretty good. That's really good actually. But the next thing, I actually just put a ton of rune plates into the exchange to sell. But apparently there's no longer just your bank. Apparently there's also a metals bank. Find an anvil or a furnace and you can handle it. So this is 120 luminite and 120 runite, and an entire inventory minus a few of more luminite. Go into this guy, the good guy here, which has, of course, all this right here. Deposit all. Boop. It's all gone. Now it's stored in here. You can see I have 148 and 124. So I'm just going to begin the project. And when I do this, I'm obviously turning it all into the rune bars. And then I just deposit it back in, and then I can then go to the forge here, decide what I want to make, and take it to the anvil using the bank, the metal bank right there. So I don't have to worry about it. It's all literally right there. So that's really useful. I just need to get my levels up so I can wear rune, because unless you're level 50, there it is, hide members. Unless you're level 50, you can't wear rune. Now, an extremely important thing about rune is they modified it. They've modified rune. I think they've done this with other stuff as well. Yeah, they have, although I had a mithril bar? Huh. Well, you can see these plus ones and stuff here. These give some enhancements to it, but rune can go to +3. And apparently that to 4. And Elder Rune to 5. Where do you get Elder Rune? It's probably a members only thing. So, yeah. But the fact is, I am capable of upgrading. But you need I need 2 rune. This is a full helm. You need 2 rune bars for that, and then you need the rune full helm and 2 additional rune bars. And then you need a rune full helm +1 and 4 additional bars. And then that's 8 so far. And then you need that +8. That's 16 rune bars just to make a helmet. Yeah. I'm going to make a sword to show you how it's done. Just a long sword here. So first it has to build up its heat, which actually, as you level up, that will do that. The leveling up will allow for more heat stored in rune. And you smash on the anvil, and it's the same progress system. Progress till it's done, and this is the amount of heat left. Once the heat reaches 0, you have to go back to the forge, and then back to the anvil again. And you have to do this 3, 4, 5 times for a plate body piece. But a lot of the other stuff only once or twice. And as you level up, you'll get it better as it boosts your smelt rune faster, extra bar rune chance. Well, these ones: heat cap a rune raised, heat rune faster, smelt rune faster, create rune items at maximum heat. I'm not sure what that means. But heat cap a rune raised. Yeah, so this just allows you to go much, much, much faster at smelting. And this is just oh, that's useful. Increased stamina. And just more increased stamina. So you can see the progress. I'm probably gonna make it. Yeah, I'll make it. And however, it's going slower as it loses heat. So you need it to stay hot, and it'll go faster with the 9s instead of 6s. And there we go. 1 rune longsword. So that used some of my ore from my bank. My ore bank. And yeah. I could just go back and forth doing that and store it into the bank there. Now, you need luminite. Actually, I can just take a look at it. Well, I've stopped. Okay. Let's see. Let's start with bronze. You need copper and tin, 1 of each. Iron, you need just 2 iron. Steel, you need 1 iron and 1 coal. Mithril, 1 coal and 1 mithril ore. Adamant, adamantite, and luminite. Runite, and luminite. This, Dracolith, which you also need to be a member. That's a member, that's a member, that's a member. Interesting. Room bar. Continue. So, yeah, the heating can be a little bit of an issue. I'm just gonna make some stuff for my sister. Probably instead of plate legs, I'm gonna make a skirt. But you have to be level 50 to equip it. I think I have some adamant somewhere. Deposit. Boop. Do I have any adamant ore? No, I do not. Maybe it's in my bank. It's in my metal bank. But, rune plate skirt, chain body. Let's do a plate skirt. Now this might take a little while, but more than because it has more resource requirements. Let's find out. But you can see the 9s are going for right now. That will change about halfway to 6s, in which case it's best to just throw it back in because it will slow it down a little. So, yeah, I'm not going to have enough heat left in it. If you don't have enough heat left in it, it will not continue until you reforge it. And again, you have to do like 4 or 5 times for a plate body. Oh, I'm not sure she's completed the quest of killing the dragon. So I'll make a chain body. There's a 7, 7, 7, 6. Alright. Yeah, so, it's a lot more interactive, and it takes a little bit longer for this, instead of just going up and pounding it once and call it a day. But you no longer have to have your entire inventory full of stuff just for 3 or 4 bars here and then take it to the anvil after you've made several trips. You store it all in the bank. So it's taking a little bit longer here. I'm fine with. You can see the progress on the current skill going up and progress here. Yeah, this is going to finish, and then I'm going to make a chain body, because I don't think she's finished the plate. But then again, you have to be level 50 to have it anyways. Luckily, the quest didn't go away. Thankfully, I didn't have to redo the quest to get the plate. That dragon was difficult. But it's there. Okay. There we go. Now, chain body. I've made multiple rune pickaxes with +3, which you just need, I believe, a level 50 mining? Or is it 60? Access to mining guild is 60. More runite ore storage in the ore box. Runite rocks double ore mining. Better runite. Rock turners. Rune pickaxe. You have to be level 50 to equip a rune pickaxe. There you go. You can see how slow this is going for the chain body. So I'm hoping my sister decides to get back into the game. I can help her out. If she wants some ore box, I'll just make her one of each. Which you can only carry one at a time, but you can have all of them, I believe, in your bank. So there's that. But this will only hold rune and luminite. Adamant will only hold adamant and luminite, if I'm not mistaken. And etc. etc. An iron one will only hold iron and maybe coal. I don't know. But it does mean you need a lot less trips, and you need to do the much more interactive thing down at the mines of watching your stamina and the rock's progress. And basically, when it comes to the rune, for right now, I have to, as soon as I get one ore, move to the next, because my stamina won't be high enough to get the next. I'll have wasted my time, and you do lose some. So there's that. The luminite, I can get a couple other things, like iron I get instantly with my rune pickaxe. That's awesome. So, but yeah, I lost everything. They gave me a few things, a few random things, some of which I've sold. Nothing too valuable. And they dropped a ton of my levels, because it was really high. It was level 100 in mining. I dropped a ton of levels. I wasn't level 3 or 5 in ranged. I was much higher. So, but yeah, I just took a ton of rune plate body over to the Grand Exchange near Varrock. I don't know why I decided to get back into Runescape, but it is free, so there's that. You needed to download it, but that's not a big deal. Don't use the old version, use the new version, much prettier. I'm getting 60 frames a second on this Goliath machine. That's gonna wrap it up. I'll go back over there. Doop. Oh yeah, going into that one mine where the luminite is, the scorpions will, the high-level king scorpions will even attack me, and I'm level 54, 578 total levels. So, I mean, they'll attack me, they'll attack anybody that is not like 60. But these guys are pushovers, so, and dealing with the weaker scorpions is nothing. Let's go to the bank booth. Alright, I want to put in that, and that, and that. So I have my full set of +3 here. And I have regular here. I've grabbed a couple, found these after killing a few people. But yeah, this, like, all of this was just given to me. I've grabbed that and that. All this was just given to me, I think, because I had more. I did have 5 alumina. And oh, wow. What are these doing in here? Wow. Don't. Oh, they all go in there. Oh, I did not know that. Alright, there you go. So apparently this can hold maybe 120 of each thing. So my guess would be then that the bronze only holds like 20 or something. So this holds 120. Cool. But you can see my current amount of money. A couple more pickaxes. Oh yeah, that was from that one wizard guy. I'm gonna go back down the mine, which I can do from right over there. That's going to take me right to the rune. And I go a little further over, and I'm there. You need to be in the mining guild, so you get 60. So okay, rune. A lot of people here. Scorpions. I don't know what the actual capacity is, but my guess is the ore box is actually going to carry 120 of each one. Oh yeah, by the way, do not leave if you're in the middle of mining one until you get the ore, because the ores it will lose progress if you walk away from it. So I'm going to go ahead and make another rune ore box, which is going to be a lot easier, but I'm going to need some coal. Luckily, there's a ton of coal around here. I'm going to need bronze, copper. This takes so little, but my stamina will run out, so I think there's iron up there. I'm not sure. But, no. And this one I can wait until my stamina because it's almost instant. I think I missed that one. Oh, well. Yeah, it's so useful. You see that guy. Oh, level 13. Poor guy. Gonna need coal for that. I'll kill that thing just because I can. That's iron. Yeah, these dwarven mines are the best. They have everything. Donk. Come here. The fact that you don't have to wait, like it pops up and you don't have to battle everyone for it, you can just keep going all the time, is so much better. Oh, I might get 2 from this one. I got 1. But I'm going to go ahead and make another rune ore box. And kill a few king scorpions. Die. Donk. That hurt. Yeah, I need a ton of iron, some other stuff, and more aluminite, but I did not know that I could carry a bit of everything at the same time. That is so useful. So if my sister comes back in, I'll get her full rune and mithril, I think, because mithril she'll probably be able to, and you. I'm actually wearing mithril right now as I'm trying to level up, except for that adamantite shield. It's all mithril here. So chances are, oh, that guy's on me. Come here. Chances are she'll have to level up as well, as I lost many levels and can no longer equip the rune. So I'll make full mithril for her as well, so she can equip it. Donk. I'll kill these things. So yeah. So to anyone that's coming back in, if you've been on a long hiatus, you're gonna notice vast amounts of differences. If you are not, well, then it doesn't matter. You've already been here. But for those that are, like me, and if my sister plays, then it will be, he's killing me too. Stop that. Die. Look at that. It can hold everything. That's so useful. Did that thing hit him? But yeah, they're not very strong, so I'll give the stuff to my sister if she joins, and let her decide what she's going to do with it. Mithril and rune. So, yeah. Donk. Hey, king, die. These guys are the problem. but 61. I'm getting close. I'm at 2739. I'm getting there. Just need 50 to hold rune. 2793. All these scorpions die. Oh, I'll take it. You're just gonna drop all that? Fine by me, buddy. Ow. I'm just trying to pick up inventory, so... You're just gonna drop it on the ground. I will pick it all. Come here. So, I'm going to end this video. I think I've got a lot of mining and smithing and stuff, and being able to put it all in my ore bank is going to be useful. I'm going to be here for a while. I will catch you later. Sister, please consider joining. It is relaxing overall. Just got to be careful about the scorpions. Dude.